开始了，希望这会不会 NG。
不要有人进来。Coming.
Hello.
Hello.
It's my CV.
Okay. Welcome to our interview. So, according to your CV, you want to apply a marketing position in our company. So first, I want to know more about yourself. So tell me about yourself briefly.
Yeah. I'm currently a student in Hansa Hogeschool Groningen, and my specialization in the fourth year is finance and accounting. During the study, I was an active team player, and I cultivate strong marketing, communication, and financial skills. Well, my intern in the third year is in a travel agency as an marketing specialist. And my tasks include the online and offline marketing, and also leading and organizing the travel groups, and they take them to in the Netherlands and also in Belgium and Germany. And my spare time, when I was free, I tend to go to the ACLO and do some sports like fitness, badminton, football, and basketball.
So, how did you hear about this position?
Yeah, myself is a frequent traveler, and I use booking this website for hotel reservation for dozens of times during my stay in Netherlands. And it's really convenient and economically saving. So, and while the quality is guaranteed and really good, actually, comparing to others offers, and the Booking.com really gave me a good experience about Europe in my life. So I want to be part of these fantastic teams to contribute more to other travelers in the future. And I knew this position when I was browsing the Hoi Talent, the main job hunting website, and I found it. And this position that you are open for is really good for my the specialization, my skill set, and also my experience and personality. So I just applied for this.
Okay. So, what are your greatest professional strengths, you think?
Well, my strengths are the marketing and the financial skills. I choose my specialization in the fourth year as the finance and accounting specialization in Hansa. And I have done several marketing workshops and team assignments before, like consulting an existing business entity to giving some solutions for their marketing and financial situations, problems, more accurately. And we also have the assignments about how to open a new business and company in Europe. And we also did the forex trading, just like selling euro or selling United States dollars to get profit. It's a kind of simulation, and it's really helping. And finally the financial planning assignment that we have to evaluate the income statement and of one business, and find out what the problem is, and make some forecast in the next few years. And by doing this, we all of us, including me, of course, have cultivate a better understanding of all these fields: marketing, finance, and communication. And the learning experience, the learning environment is really fast changing. So, I have also become a quick learner, ready to embrace the new challenges. Hopefully, in Booking.com.
So now talk me something about your not good enough now.
Wow, that's a tough topic, right? Yeah, I used to be afraid of speaking in front of people, especially in front of a lot of people, and not to mention that I have to do it. I have to did it in English. Well, in the first year, there were many presentations and workshops, group workshops, and from that beginning, I forced myself to practice the English speaking skills in front of my mirror in my room every day, and force myself to be active and to be open in front of my, how to say, the group mates from other cultural backgrounds. And finally, I find myself adopted to this kind of environment. And after graduated, I really missed that kind of experience before. And another weakness that really make me suffer a lot is that I have a bad time. I had a bad time in time management before I came to the Netherlands. And during the first year, I found myself couldn't follow all kinds of the deadlines and schedules of all the assignments, because I have to do several assignments individually and within the team simultaneously at one period, and I was freaked out. And after that, I forced myself, and also with the help of my teacher, I learned how to make planning and how to focus on a specific task, and gradually I also adopted this kind of competitive environment, and I fully overcame this.
So tell me about a challenge you have faced at work or at school.
Well, I would like to talk about one of my experience in the internship company. I did my internship in the third year in the in the Chinese travel agency in Rotterdam. It serves the Chinese immigrants and also Chinese overseas students and the Netherlands residents who's willing to travel between Netherlands and China. And at the very beginning, I knew that the marketing department of the company was completely down because no one was responsible for doing such things. And my task was to revitalize the marketing activities and reaching down new customers, as well as to retain the old customers that we once have, but at the time we lost it. We have to try to reconnect to them, retain them, recapture them. And what I was doing is that at first I talked to my the supervisor as well as my colleagues to get the basic information about the company and as well as the Rotterdam regional market and its customers. And then I came up with several plannings, and I asked them to help me to execute that. I have to borrow their helps and their resources to do such things. And for the marketing channels, I reopened the WeChat and the Weibo channels. To continuously and periodically make the company imposed in front of public users, public customers, and gradually the company regained some reputations in image. And then I also helped the supervisor to sign the new contract with the local newspapers that we can start to advertise ourselves in the local newspapers, and the local Chinese immigrants are still reading those kind of things, and it's really helpful. And I also organize other online and offline marketing activities as well. While here I don't want to fully illustrate it in details. And the result was pleasing because the sales figure rise about 45% during my stay in the company, and the boss was very pleased.
Sounds you have many marketing experience.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with pressure or stressful situation?
Well, again, I would like to use the case. I have to revitalize the entire, how to say, the marketing department in my internship company at the very first beginning. While I have to organize a travel group of 150 Chinese immigrants here from different cities like Utrecht, Rotterdam, Amsterdam, and Den Haag to the Belgian destination. It's like huge amount of people. I have no experience about that, and I was really nervous about it. But I finally managed to overcome this. At the first step, I just consult with my boss and also my colleagues. Again, the communication. Ask them about their experience, and according to their experience, I came up with how to say the planning, and I also distribute the entire jobs tasks to my fellow colleagues. So then I have enough time and energy to solve this problem gradually, and finally, because of the good planning and good execution plan, we finally how to say to guarantee the group of 150 people mostly pleased, and simultaneously I fulfill my how to say the marketing tasks, the revitalization of the things. I did it at the same time, but at the very beginning it was so tough for me.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, honestly speaking, I want to use this position, if I may, if I am lucky, to sharpen my marketing and event organization skills. That's also what the position provided for, and I would like to further improve my value by how to say networking new and more professional individuals on this position, not only in the Booking.com company inside, but also the entire industry, the hospitality industry. Because the Booking has its reputation and network. I want to borrow it to enhance myself, and also it can help me to do my jobs here better, if I may. And furthermore, I'd like to learn more about the basic programming and also the data analysis skills, because in the future I believe that will be a vital thing for such kind of position, and I can also use that kind of knowledge to make my marketing more precise and more effective.
So what other companies are you interviewing with?
Yeah, honestly speaking, if I said that I'm only interested in Booking.com, then you wouldn't believe that. Yeah, because my strengths and skills lies within the marketing and a little bit of event organization, and as well as the hotel booking and airline ticketing things. So I focus my the application in the same industry as the Booking.com is, and that's it. That's it, because I don't. That's my specialization. I don't want to waste time on other industries that not suited to my personality and my skill set.
So you have career direction.
Yeah.
So why are you leaving your current job?
Yeah. At the beginning, I would like to say that it's not a kind of being fired, because my internship shouldn't be longer than 6 months is the regulation by the regulation of the Hanse IBNS, and I found that company quite pleasing, the working experience. How to say that? I did several core marketing activities, and simultaneously I did some other things like how to say organizing group travel teams, like the 150, and how to say the internal accounting auditing things, and the visa application things that I have to deal with the Chinese embassy. There were too many kinds of jobs, tasks that are involved. Sometimes I don't have time to how to say to fully focus on one of them, and it is a bit of tired and to do so. But finally, this kind of experience is really helping enhance my all aspects around, I like to say.
So why was there a gap in your graduation and now?
Well, after graduated, I still self-studying some skills and continue to sharpen the marketing skills and analytical skills, something like that, by doing some other part-time jobs in my home country, because my parents have their own business, and I did some little things helping them out there, not some very vital ones, so I didn't put it on my list on my CV, but it was really helping, because some kind of knowledge that you just couldn't learn from book, you have to learn from society or from others that who is senior to you. And besides that, I also travel around the world and to find some volunteer jobs in some countries for some NGOs, so that it helps me to how to say to find out what kind of person, what real person I am, and it really helps me to prepare for the interviews and job applications, just like what I did, just what I'm doing here. And this kind of gap, not only how to say to lag my personal development, on the other hand, on the contrary, it enhanced myself a lot, enriched my life. I found that's really necessary.
What are you looking for in a new position?
Well, I'd like to say mostly it's written in the job description, and I'm looking for the position that allows me to do the tasks like planning and organizing group activities. Yeah, in your position you said you have to you need someone to organize the how to say the business and enterprise level activities for the connection with the Booking.com's suppliers and partners. I'm interested in this, and of course the core task is marketing and is marketing things. I'm good at this in the previous job experience, and you also need some how to say the data analysis skills that I can also offer, and I'm a quick learner.
So, do you have any questions for us?
Well, I would like to say, since you have been working in Booking.com for 5 years, what's your favorite parts of working here? So, what things makes you staying here? I guess should be the environment, of the friendly environment, or you can meet, this is how to say, it is an international team that you find no difficulties to adopt in.
No, at the beginning the language and the culture shock also be a difficult things for me, but I like to communicate with other people and to interact with them. So I think you will adapt to this environment quickly. So
Well,
hope you will
yeah.
hear. That's the end of our interview.
Okay then. Yeah.
Thank you
for your
very
time and
much.
patience. Yeah. 这段可以剪掉吗？
吓死我！